So G-Boy, what happened that time?
Story time.
This story right here, man, is like about somebody who like low key taught me to be brave. You know what I'm saying? Only because when I didn't want to be brave, he forced me to, like by action, by pushing, by words, and just always being like right there through all that stuff that was going on in our life. You know what I'm saying? Like low key, like it may sound like we've been through, like we had the worst mom in the world that was just not there for us, or we had like our father was just so like, you know how it was, but we really had two of the most unique parents, man. They just could not get it together in their own world, you know what I'm saying, before us. So I believe that just resulted to a lot of other things. I know my brother, man, when we used to go outside and, you know what I'm saying, we just be in our own world and wrestle each other and just like play fight, just me and him sometimes, you know what I'm saying, like for hours till it got dark. The mama said come in the crib, you know what I'm saying, most times we'd be in the crib anyway because it was like, you know, our stepfather was there, and a lot of times we would get into like trouble just off laughing or making jokes. And you know what I'm saying, I guess he just was not for it majority of the time, so he'd make us go in the room and we'd be in the bed, you know what I'm saying, just like me and my bro, my sister, they be in their room too talking, but me and my bro would just be talking all night about life and just what we want to do, and one day when I have kids, what we gonna do with our kids, and just a lot of stuff about life, and just hours and hours and hours, like every time we got sent to the room. And my bro Tremaine, it's just like, to me, it was like he just had this thing, man, because he was so talented and he wanted my attention, but for the most part, for me, I had to do what I had to do for our family, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool now to say, man, we could just be cool family and we could all be together, but if I didn't do my part, what I did within my legacy, you know what I'm saying, of living so far, it's like we would not have the energy that we have as a whole, you know what I'm saying? It's be times like when we be in the house, you know what I'm saying, I was the oldest that was there, like, you know what I'm saying, Dre was my grandma most of the time, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason that was. A lot of times, I was the oldest there, man, so I had to use my brain more than my fist, you know what I'm saying, like, I was real aggressive as far as like in the household and just in certain scenarios when I had to be, but I always was taught to my father, like, people just don't take a ass whooping. For the most part, it's like either you gon' kill them or you gotta let them slide and let that moment go and let your pride go, because people just don't accept losses, you know what I'm saying, easy these days. I was taught that at a young age, man. You know what I'm saying? So when I just see my little brother, man, just step toe to toe with Rob, you know what I'm saying, it made me feel crazy because it's nothing I felt I could do, because I will always just feel like, man, like if I tried something and it didn't work, what probably would happen is I would just mess everything up for everybody, and my mother too. Like, so I always think strategically about how to move to, you know what I'm saying, make everything good for everybody, you know, like that, whatever.